everybody, my name is Player Negative, and today I want to talk. But before I do, I'll just give all my lovely people just the time they need to get into the chat while I prepare some stuff. So, take your time, honestly. But let's just sit back, relax, and have a nice day. That's what we're all here for. Anyways, boot this up. So how's everyone's week been going? Good? Bad? Okay? Let me know. Just let me know. I'm here for you. I'm the guy. Like that one scene from Spy Kids 2. I'm the guy. Does anyone even remember Spy Kids 2? Oh gosh, I'm so old. We got one delivery viewer. Care to introduce yourself, fine sir? Care to do that? Anyone in particular who would wish to talk? No, Well, let me just get to work of pulling some stuff up. So, it seems that over the past few weeks, while things haven't been getting completely better, we have at least had some traction of things going well. But we do have to address the elephant in the room. And that would be the collapse of Western media. Now, what do I mean exactly? Well, it seems that the main studios that used to deliver the stuff people generally like, is a bit of an issue. Now, if I had to explain this simply, a lot of newer media has kind of fallen to this stupid, hedonistic political mindset. Now, I don't like talking about politics. You probably didn't come here to talk about politics. My dad doesn't like politics, and I can see him in the chat right now. But one issue that cannot be ignored is the fact that we actually have been getting good media so far. So let's get over a quick overview because I know your attention spans are short and the iron is warm, so let's strike it firmly. Good thing number one. Number one, Capcom has consistently been making their way back up. Not only have we gotten a lot of good games this year, such as a few installments of some of the original IP, like the new Mega Man game on the way, which you know I am very excited for that. They released a brand new game that was actually good. Give me a second here, something weird's going on my Steam account. Oh, wait, let me just... Alright, waiting for this to load up my Steam account. Well, okay, so let's start off with one of the good news for an up-and-coming game that came out. Capcom announced one of their newest games coming out this year. Where is it? Well, for starters, Capcom's been doing pretty well with their newest game that's recently come out. This game right here. A lot of people like this game for 3 different reasons. Gonna just pause the footage on that to avoid copyright law. Apart from the game actually having good gameplay, acting similar to games of old like Ratchet and Clank and a few games like The Last of Us and various other games that people actually appreciate, the game itself was just very successful for multiple reasons. It had good gameplay, it had good story, it didn't have all those politics no one wanted to hear about in games that's been hammered in for over a decade. And most importantly, it just had a good character dynamic. If I had to bring up the dynamic between the main characters, it would have to be something a little bit more adjacent to like Sully and Boo from Monsters Inc. Or if I had to pick anything else, what's another good example? Joel and Penny from The Last of Us, or basically any other games that have had like a dynamic between 2 characters, kind of like a family dynamic, which is a good thing. I'm glad that that exists, but there's a problem. This game, for no reason whatsoever, is being attacked by people who hate those things. And they're trying to pervert it for their own agenda or whatever. Now, I'm not going to bring too much attention to that because I know a lot of people don't want to hear about that. But I feel like it needs to be addressed. The issue is that a lot of left-wing extremists bring up this idea that the main character is a, how do I say this? A certain type of person, which it is not, and the people who play this game are not like that. I want to make that very clear. In other news, in the superhero space, we have been getting consistent comics that have been coming out that are actually interesting, like we've been getting interesting comic books that have come up of recent years, such as the Spider-Man and Superman collab we've been getting. Let me just zoom in there for a little. There's been these reports of a new Spider-Man and Superman collabs of comic books, which are really cool if you're a Marvel or DC fan. I think a lot of you people will be interested in that. Overall, in the video game space, Steam has been dealing well with the lawsuit. Now, am I going to sit here and act like all the problems have been resolved? No, because the truth is, we do still have issues, but I do feel like we should take the good with the bad and take the wins that we got, because essentially there are a few good things that have happened that I feel like need to be addressed. Comic books have been getting better. Newer indie studios have made better products. Capcom, after being radio silent for years with certain games, brought back Mega Man and has started on a hot streak of making good games again. Oh yeah, Nintendo. Even Nintendo is slightly doing better. Yeah, there's still a bunch of greedy corporate pieces of crap, but they finally managed to make a good game for the Switch too. And it's all about their... Oh, right, crap. I forgot my Google on my computer doesn't work. Oh, where is it? Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, if you don't remember what this game is, hello there, Andrew Dormish. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. various other stuff. This was a game back on the DS, then the 3DS, where basically it's kind of like a mixture between The Sims, Animal Crossing, and a bunch of other classic Nintendo, other life sim games, where basically you make Miis and put them in random scenarios. It's kind of interesting, and a lot of people have done some fun with it. And it's also available through other methods if you don't want to buy a Switch 2, if you catch my drift. So, apart from that rant, how is everyone doing so far? How's everyone's week been? How is everyone doing? No, my hair did not fall off. Though now you mention it, we'll just clean that. Anyways, anyone got anything to say? Any questions? Any questions at all? Oh yeah, Hardman Smith, he's back to his average bullcrap. No need to pay attention to that, just let the man wallow in his own stupidity. There's no saving him. So do any of you have any questions about my new PNG, my new designs, or any videos you would want me to make? Anything like that? Anything at all? Anyone got anything they want to say? Anybody? Okay, well, I also have been updating my PC with some stuff, with some software. My computer was acting weird lately whenever I use Chrome, so I decided to switch to Opera GX, which is a little bit better, quite frankly. Done nothing wrong, quite frankly. Quite the best option, I must say. I'll need it. Let me just bring the camera up closer a bit. But it's done nothing wrong, quite frankly. I think this is a good piece of software. I also been getting better with like emulation and a few other things. Like I also got other stuff on Steam. I got Palworld. I'm also working on better art and other stuff designs. Like I want to learn how to use newer materials to make these games better, because I need to thank all of you for everything you have done. Helping me, supporting me, moving me forward through all these years. Thank you. I also got Gary's Mod, so if you guys are interested in any content like that, I got some stuff like that. I also have Smash Remix, Palworld, Smack Studios, Project 64, Super Golf, Sonic Adventure 2, Gary's Mod, Brawlhalla, Gotham Knights, TF2. You know, like anything you're interested in, anything at all, I'm here. Thank you for everything. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all notifications. It really helps me, and I'm really desperate for it. I'm Player Negative, and I'll see you later.